What is up, YouTube? It's Profane. So today is an upcoming MMORPG in development called Profane. I don't know if you've heard of it. I think the game has some very interesting things going on in the game that I think if it turns out could be really fun down in the future. Game's already been in development for a few years, but I decided to go and cover it, show some gameplay footage, trailers of the game. But this is going to be very early alpha footage, but it looks like it has a lot of promise. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off, I'm going to go over some details about the game, and then I will put a timestamp if you just want to skip to the gameplay trailer and then come back and watch. You know, if you like the game, you can come back and listen to some of the features of the game. But so we'll put a timestamp for when the gameplay trailer starts. But let's go and jump into some of the features of the game. So this is an open world. It is an open world game. And one thing is about it's a dynamic open world, how they're calling it. So monsters and resources will not appear in the same places. Neither cities nor villages will be permanent, and they can be destroyed and improved upon player actions. So the spawns and resources and resource nodes and all that stuff will not be in the exact same place every time, which does make a world more interesting. And there is a village city building and stuff right here it talks about, and this is kind of goes along with this, that these cities can be built in different places. They can be destroyed because there is PvP in this game. So there will be better build these great cities, villages. You know, you have housing, so that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people like that. I enjoy that as well. So it talks about conquering territories. So this is a territory conquest is at the heart of the Profane MMORPG. So that's how a guild can leave its mark on the game's history. Players can build towns, cities, conquer mines, and castles, and define the world's political geography. Owning a territory in Profane offers many advantages. For example, you get to charge taxes on resources that are collected by your land. So yeah, this is very, very cool right here. You know, very, very, very cool. So let's talk about the class system. There's gonna be no classes, no levels, and you get to choose your favorite weapons and practice them and earn incredible active abilities or active skills. So basically, you're going to pick up a weapon, use it, and then you'll level up that ability, and you'll get abilities. It seems like as you level up, something like I'm not saying it's the same exact system as like Elder Scrolls Online, but you know how it is. You pick up, let's say, you know, two-handed sword, and you use it and you kind of level it up, and you get abilities. Let's say level 10, level 15, level 30. So you do the same thing with staves or sword and shield. So all this type of things. So you basically pick it up and level it, and you get active abilities as you go along. And also you do have they have professions. You know, it says trade, fishing, cooking, and more. So who knows how many crafting type of skills and resource gathering they have. It says create your own combat strategy. It says as you explore the world, you can discover and collect several elemental skills. To use them, they need to be activated in your build. So basically, you better, I guess, learn skills out in the world. So I don't know if it's like books you read or anything like that, but it looks like you can collect some skills that somehow you get in the world. So I don't know if it's like books and like Skyrim. You know, you can learn a skill by finding a book or something. So sounds like something like that. And now this is an open world PvP game, but it says there is a karma system. If you want to be a player killer, go ahead and be ready to face consequences of negative karma. So karma is the PK system. PKs won't have an easy time accessing some cities and NPC factions that do not tolerate criminals. Guards will attack you, and you may be chased down by other law defenders with the sole purpose of hunting and killing PKers. So there will be this karma system. Now I think that's a very important system in an open world PvP game. How it affects the player base and kind of keeping it a fun PvP game instead of a toxic PvP game. I think this is a very important system. So we'll see how it does. There'll be factions in the game. So I'm sure there'll probably be like, I don't know if there's gonna be rep grind for certain factions. Sorry, let me scroll down. I messed up. Now here's an interesting thing right here. They got something called artifacts. Artifacts are unique items that can grant incredible power to the barrier. It's not easy to find them since their existence doesn't follow a known pattern. These rare items have such power that they can turn a mere adventurer into a powerful warlord. So these grant some kind of powers on these artifacts, and it sounds like they're not going to be respawned at the same place, which I like this dynamic world. That the spawns are going to be all over the place. They're not going to be static. They're going to be God, I can't think of the word. You know what I'm saying? They're going to spawn at different places on the map all the time with resources and mobs and these artifacts. I love things like artifacts. I love these rare items in games that not everybody in the games are going to have. This helps exploration right here. These rare spawns and things not spawning at the same place helps exploration. Because you don't know exactly where to go. You just go out in the world and explore. And it makes the game more fun if it's done correctly. But that's it for the basis of the game. Let's go and roll some gameplay, some footage of the game. This is very early alpha footage, so this is not near the final product, but it gives you a basic of the art style of the game, which I do actually like. And I normally like more realistic graphics, but they're going for more of a artistic art style. It kind of looks like WoW a little bit, but yeah, let's check it out. Let's roll this gameplay footage, guys. If you enjoy this, please hit like, subscribe. It definitely helps me out. And let's roll this gameplay footage and enjoy this upcoming MMO Profane.